How's it going, YouTube? Yeah, Pat Mac here, coach of the Sacramento Sinistcha, playing in Week 7 of the TGR Masters League up against Mario, coach of the Villablanca Volcanos. You can see our team up above, their team down below, both teams range and speed, of course, as well as 6 Pokemon that we are bringing, and 6 Pokemon I think Mario is going to bring to our match. Part of the game planner is around screens. We actually have screens on our side this time, so they have the option of screens with Klefki, and we have screens on Weirder, so I think it's going to be pretty important that we get those up just because their team has a lot of offensive potential, and it's going to be really nice to kind of mitigate that. We also have quite a few setup mons between Calm Mind on a couple of things, and then I also have like Agility with the Vikavolt that I think is going to be pretty cool, as well as Webs, which I think are going to be kind of nice here. So I think just, I mean, his team is so fast that the Webs aren't that useful for me, and my team is so slow, but it's kind of nice for some like the mid-speed mons to make sure that those underspeed some of our slower mons. So anyway, we'll see what 6 they decide to bring in just a moment. All right, here we are in the match, and is that all 6? That is all 6. Okay, I mean, every time I get the 6 correct, I'm always both extremely terrified and feel extremely lucky. It's just, I don't know, it is what it is, you know? Okay, so lead-wise, it's, I don't know, it's a little tough to say exactly what the right lead would be. I think that it makes some sense to have, I think it makes sense to have Okidoki in the lead. Like, it does fairly well against most of these mons, and it's faster than a lot of things too. The downside is that I don't think I made it outspeed Armarouge, which, yeah, that could not be great, actually. How do I want to do this then? Actually getting webs up for some of the mid-speed threats would be kind of nice to have. Maybe the play is to lead with my booster Speedmon as well. And then I have, you know, actually, hold on, we should do this for lead. Yeah, I think this is probably the best way to go. I'll give them a lot of information about I mean, they're going to see the booster energy speed anyway at some point, so I think this is probably fine. And then if I'm too concerned about things, yeah, I think this is probably the way to go. But yeah, good luck, have fun over to Mario. Yeah, I think so I was considering the Okidoki lead just because I thought that having Fake Out would give me quite a bit of info on their team, but I think it's probably a little bit better that I play it differently. I may try to get webs up here at some point. Okay, actually this lead is totally okay. So I'll go ahead and get like rocks up, I think. And then I think I'll get light screen up. I think that's probably okay. And then from here, I'll probably look to switch things around, I think. But I think rocks are probably fine to have. And then, yeah, I think just light screen will help here against these 2 mons. I mean, okay, so Raichu can also be physical. Do I want to consider the option that it's physical? I don't think so. I think it makes it. Yeah, let's just go light screen first. I think that's okay. Alright, and that's fine. Not a big deal. Iron defense. Oh. Okay. So he is a setup Klefki. Okay, so I don't have to worry about... Alright, in that case, I'm probably going to go after the Klefki a little bit here. Just so it doesn't get too much setup going. Is it okay? Hold on, it might be fine. How would I want to play against this? I don't think I want hazards up anymore, though. I think I'm probably just better to go, maybe let's KO that, and then let's get a body slam off on the Klefki, or on the Raichu as well. It makes no sense to ignore this mon, right? I probably should take care of it in some way. Oh, I just realized my team on the right is wrong, because I have Flareon on there still, which is not accurate. Yeah, let's go ahead and hit the Raichu. And then I think I'm also just gonna body slam. Nah, let's go ahead and get Reflect up here too, on the off chance that this is oh, they have Protect. Ooh, okay, this is very VGC focused. All right, now let me get this fixed as well, because what is the mon that I have that's not up here? Oh, Sinistcha. Okay, that's fine. So obviously they've basically got everything that they want out of these first 2 turns. And I've got like nothing going. So I think the play here is, I mean, it could be enamorus coming in on that spot. I think I'm just going to high horsepower the one that I know will do something. And I'm just going to body slam the Raichu. Yeah, because I think this is probably enamorus coming in right now. Yep, that's definitely enamorus. And that's fine. So they're going to be at +6 on the Klefki. And it's probably like a Draining Kiss plus, what if it's weakness policy? No weakness policy. Okay. I'm going to guess leftovers then. We do get our para, which is nice. I'm going to go ahead and save yeah, I'm just going to heavy slam this too. I'm going to go ahead and save our Mon for later here. And then I think the play is... What is the play? Maybe I'll go Pod Racer. Yeah, I think Pod Racer's fine. Maybe, actually that's a little hard to say. But I think this is pretty much a guaranteed KO on the enamorus. I don't have a way of stopping the setup Klefki right now though. So that one's gonna be a problem. It's probably stored power. But we can probably look to pick up some KOs on other stuff. And then see if like the combination of all of our mons can deal with it. Thankfully it's not weakness policy though. I forget if I saw an item. I don't think I actually saw leftovers. Okay, and that seems alright too. I think the play now is we just high horsepower this, and then I'm just gonna thunderbolt this spot. Maybe. Actually, do I need to do that? I don't really need to do that, do I? I wonder what they're... Yeah, I'll just hit it here. Oh, Raichu. Right. It's gonna be Raichu coming in. I feel kind of soon. Yeah, this is gonna be Lightning Rod. Yeah, this is definitely gonna be Lightning Rod. So then they'll get another chance to attack here. Actually, that's pretty solid damage, even at +6. Ah, okay, now we see the item, so it's gonna be Citrus Berry. Yeah, and then the Lightning Rod is gonna take care of this. I think the play is to get... Do I want Webs up? Webs will be nice for later in the game. But I don't know if I really need to. It probably makes a little more sense for me to just Bug Buzz here. Let's try to take care of the Raichu, and then that opens up Pickavolt. Oh, it avoided. Oh, that is rare. Unfortunate, but it does happen. And Draining Kiss is the move. Alright. Yeah, so we definitely see the play here. And I'm guessing it's Sword Power is the last one. We'll get our Berry to pop. And yeah, that does a ton of damage for that one too. Okay. I think I'm just gonna go for oh, how do I want to do this? I think we go attack here and trying to think of what's the best option. I'd like to Bug Buzz, but Bug Buzz doesn't really make that much sense. I'm gonna get Webs up. They could protect, yeah. So like the downside here was like seeing protect plus yeah, and Calm Mind. Okay, that's fine. But I'm at least gonna get something out of the turn. So I think that Webs is just gonna be kind of a nice call. They don't have a ground immunity anymore though, so I'm probably just gonna keep hitting the Raichu here. We'll at least get Webs up. But ooh, I'm a little scared of this Klefki. We've it's been allowed to set up way too much. But I definitely need to go after it at this point. Hopefully it's not too late. Okay, so we'll pick up this KO, and then I'll finally be able to Thunderbolt, which is nice. Just because Thunderbolt looks so good against their team in general. And his Granny Kiss letting KO? It does not. Okay, good. Yeah, I didn't think it was going to be able to. I haven't seen what its last move is. Yeah, that just doesn't do enough damage. We get a para, though. Okay, that's kind of big, actually. Because if we can have the chance for that thing to actually get para'd, then we're kind of in a good spot, right? So what do you bring in now? Jinbei. Okay, yeah, that's the Polyrath. I think the play is, yeah, I think it's just gonna be go for high horsepower here, and then it's got to be Thunderbolt. Yep, let's do that. Okay, so what? Card trump coming in then? They're just looking for like free turns on the swap. All right, that's fine. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is at this point. And then, of course, Thunderbolt isn't going to do anything. Okay, and we've lost our massive speed bomb. And, like, the biggest threat to the Klefki. Huh. So then, what is my best option here? Is it to go with, I mean, it's probably just to get screens back up, right? Plus the Intimidate drop. Let's do that. I also have the option of lunge here, which is kind of cool. And then I guess it's... Yeah, let's go and get Reflect up. And then I think I just go for... Yeah, I think I just go Thunderbolt into Klefki. That just... I don't even know. I'm not 100% sure how I'm going to deal with this Klefki, because it's going to heal so much HP. I'm not even sure if Reflect is the best option here. It might actually be better for me to go with. You know, it might be better to go Light Screen, huh? I'm gonna go Light Screen, and then I think I'm just gonna continue with the plan of KO all of Klefki's friends. I think I'm just gonna go with that. Arm Rouge, okay, that's fine. Yeah, we're just gonna go with the KO all of Klefki's friends game plan, and see if I can just like beat Klefki with everything else that I have. I kind of wish that I'd looked to set up some mons along with the Klefki, but I don't know. I think I had to position things a little bit differently in order to try to make some things work here. Yeah, and I think I'm just gonna Body Slam and Bug Buzz this spot again. I think the combination of those two moves should be enough to KO. Yeah, I think that's probably okay. Arm Rouge is also a bit of a threat against the rest of my team, so if I can pick up this KO, that's be really nice. Cool. Yep, we're on the KO all of Klefki's friends game plan. No weak armor there, so it's very likely this is Flash Fire. And Granny Kiss is still not enough to KO. Okay. Definitely helpful for us, but it's gonna be tough to break through this Klefki. I'm not even sure how we're gonna make that work. Okay, if that's gonna be our Trump again, makes sense. I guess I'm gonna have to do, because I think I set up Light Screen, right? But I didn't set up Reflect. I think probably Reflect is okay. So let's gonna put Reflect up, and then I wish I had Protect. Protect would be kind of nice right now. I'm trying to think of what move goes into this spot. They're not gonna like Earthquake. They're not gonna High Horsepower or anything. I feel like they go after this Mon. Do I want to save it? I don't think I necessarily need to. I do like the idea of Reflect, and then I think I'm just gonna Thunderbolt the. You know what? We keep the game plan. Oh, it's Outrage. Okay. So there's a chance that that Mon was not the one hit, which would have been kind of nice for me if it was. But we'll get up Reflect, and then I think I go... you know, I wonder if they have a Steel move as last one. This feels like a... this feels like it should be... I mean, I'm going to go here. It feels like it should be stored power as last move. In which case, like, I think my play is... I think it's the lunge of this. Yeah, I think it's lunge here. And then I think it's... I'm gonna have to get a... Oh, actually, this is so bad against, like... Yeah, I don't have great damage into the other mon anymore, huh? Okay, I think I go bodies... How am I gonna do this? I think I need to save this mon, actually. I think I go Okie Dokie here. And then I think it's just to Moonblast here, yeah. Because I think, well, I don't even know if it's going to be worthwhile to save Intimidate for later. Okay, good. It goes after DNC, which is really good for us. But my moves against Klefki are not great. Okay, just barely not enough. And they do a flash can. Okay, so I know the last move now, which I'm kind of okay with this, because I was a little concerned that it was going to be stored power, but now that I know what the last move is, I think that's actually totally okay. So I think I go back. I think I go back into, yeah, I think I go back into here. We pick up the Garchomp KO. The Intimidate will help. I mean, it's not very much, but it's something, right? And then I think I just go Drain Punch. It's gonna do very little. And then we just go. Oh, actually, you know what? I should probably go the other way around here, right? I should probably go Poison Jab on this one, and then we'll just go Body Slam on here. But now that I know the last move, like I feel like that's much better for me. Oh, okay. All right, that's fine with me. I went Poison Jab, huh? I've heard, you know what? So I was kind of hoping that they'd swap. was a hope here, but yeah, it's what it is. Body Slam is gonna do nothing though. This thing has so many defense boosts and flash cans. Yeah. Yep. Okay. All right, so we've narrowed it down to 2 mons apiece, but it's not looking so good for me. I also know, so I may also get to see their Terra type on the Poliwrath here. I still think my play is probably just to KO this mon, right? One of the options they have is to Terra into Fairy, so I'm gonna respect that as an option here. And then I think the other play is to, I think it's just Shadow Ball this as well. Would they have Protect? I don't. It doesn't matter at this point. It doesn't matter if they have Protect. If they have Protect, then like obviously this play isn't going to do very much, but I think it's probably still the right play. So are they Terra Fairy or are you Terra Fire? You're Terra Fairy. Okay. In that case, I swear I clicked Poison Jab, right? Please tell me I clicked Poison Jab. Because I'm pretty sure that's, yeah, okay, good. Yeah, that does nearly, we do get the Toxic Chain boost as well. I'm pretty sure that we're going to be faster than this in webs as well. Okay, we do. And we should be able to pick up this KO just straight up. Oh, it's so close. Ice Punch. Okay, that doesn't do too much. Okay, and we get the Paralysis. All right, so that's obviously getting the Paralysis is going to help us out immensely. At this point, I think my play, it's just going to be Drain Punch, and then I almost want to say I should try to Calm Mind against it. Ah, it's Leftovers. Okay, that makes sense. So it actually will live another turn here, huh? Yeah, I think I just, it's so tough. I almost want to just allow it to KO itself. And I could, like, Matcha Gotcha just to make sure that this happens. I think I do that. I don't really want to allow it another turn to attack here. And then I'll Calm Mind my way up to fight this Klefki afterwards, I think. The downside, so Matcha Gotcha does have a chance to miss, and if it does, okay, it doesn't miss. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, so I didn't want to allow the Polyrath another turn to attack. Now, if I can keep both Mons life here, then we're looking pretty good, because we would end up winning on time. And I don't even know if I'd be able to take down this Klefki. So, like, in order, okay, well, I think I maybe could. No, I don't think so. Actually, I would need so much to work for me. Does it make sense for me to Calm Mind? You know, I think I'm going to. I'm gonna Calm Mind. Let's just try to get some HP back here. Well, not some HP back, but like take less damage essentially. There's no stored power, which is, I think if it was stored power, I probably would be straight up losing. But without stored power, I think there's a chance that I could just win through this game. And I think the play now is, ooh, the light screen is gone. All right, I think the plateau. Okay, I think I attacked this actually. Let's go and hit it. I basically like have to get a crit though, right? Well, let's see if Shadow Ball can do enough. It does a little bit. Split F drop is kind of nice. Flash Cannon I think takes us out though. Yeah, it does. I wonder if I just should have been attacking on the last turn. Hard to say for sure. And I don't know if I have enough that I beat this too. We'll see. I have to get like really lucky. I mean, that's the beginning of getting really lucky. Yeah, Reflect doesn't do anything anymore. But Drain Punch is pretty much my only move here. But they don't have any recovery, so. Except for that. Oh, I think that gives them the HP lead. Oh, that hella gives them the HP lead. Alright, well played, Mario. Well played, dude. Yeah, I think I allowed this to set up way too much. Dang, I wish, like, taunt on anything would be so good. But it is what it is. Yeah, I think he's gonna win on HP though. Like, if I don't get a crit, then that's just game. Whew. Okay, so I need to make sure I'm way more prepared for this Klefki in the singles game, because this thing is a monster. So how do I deal with this? I guess if I probably need to just set up sooner. So in that case, I'd have to set up Sinistcha before like this one gets going. I'm gonna guess it's like, I don't even know for sure. Like max HP, max special defense maybe? No, max HP, max defense? I don't know. My biggest threat into it is Iron Treads though. Which Iron Treads would do solid damage, but I can't allow it to get too many defense boosts. So, yeah, I don't know. Hard to say for sure. Okay, so game plan number 1. Don't let Klefki get out of hand. that pawn was wrecking me so badly. So yeah, definitely just gotta make sure I'm not allowing it to go as insane as it was. I think I could lead Vikavolt. I think Vikavolt's probably a solid lead. The downside of leading Vikavolt is... What is the downside of leading Vikavolt, actually? Well, It really depends on what they decide to lead, right? If they lead Garchomp, then I probably switch into DNC. If they lead Raichu, then I'm just gonna get Webs up. If they lead, like, I don't know, anything else, I'll probably just get Webs up too. I guess if they lead Armarouge, that's a little bit more difficult, but... Actually, yeah, what am I going to do if they lead Armarouge? I guess Sinistcha is kind of good against Armarouge-ish, maybe. But I'd much rather have that healthy. Would I Terra? I guess I could Terra immediately. And like get Webs up or Agility, but I don't think that's the way to go. Okay, let's go with this. I need to remember their Terra types too. So they have Poliwrath as one of their Terra Captains, but the other Terra Captain is Armor-Rouge, which could be grass or dragon. So I need to make sure I'm careful about that too. Getting rocks up would be really nice because I doubt they have boots on anything, but at the same time, like... Okay, that's maybe okay for me. I think I will get webs up right here. Like, I almost want to just Thunderbolt this, but they've shown that they're willing to, like, play around that, you know? So, I've also shown that I'm willing to just attack it, though, you know? That does way too much damage. That's okay. I'll get webs up here. And then I think my play is... I'll probably let this go down. Yeah, I'll probably just let this go down. Like, I would like the damage into their team, but I don't think I have anything that I want to switch into this. You know what? Actually, this Mon. Yeah, I'm okay with switching this in. It'll be nice to have webs here. Poison Jab is like just like very solid damage against their team. It's just the Klefki. Alright, that's fine. This isn't gonna Oko me. Could they be okay, I feel like they're about to be... No, I don't think that... No, they're not weakness policy, right? I should have gone for the KO. Because I think I saw last game... What item are you, though? Expert Belt. Yeah. Alright, I should have gone Poison Jab. I'm sorry. I guess now I basically have to go... Or I one-shot it last game, didn't I? Yeah, I basically OK'd it last game with Iron Treads. Alright, so I gotta go Iron Treads here. And then I'm gonna go Heavy Slam. I'm pretty much have to do that. I'll be 100%, I will definitely be faster. There's no way that this Mon is gonna be faster than me. I'll just Heavy Slam here. I mean, it could be, right? Do I think it's actually faster? I don't think so. What are you going into, though? Kaido, which is the Garchomp. Okay. That's fine with me. Because not only does it be slower, but I also have an ice move for it. So I really didn't want to use my Iron Treads this early, but I basically need to... I needed to take care of the agility, right? Also hella misplayed that. I don't think I Oko it anyway, so it just would have been lower than what it is, which isn't really that big of a deal. So what do they go into, though? So they could go, if they go Armor-Rouge, who's Jinbei? Jinbei is, that's you. I've seen Terra Fairy, right? I think I should keep this alive. I don't really want to allow it to just get like its leftovers, right? Okay, I think I go. I think the Intimidate's fine. Yeah, let's get the Intimidate off because I don't need Intimidate for anything else, right? So it's probably Weirder is gonna take care of this one, and then yeah, we'll see what to do from there. Body Slam is also pretty nice just to get solid damage and speed control potentially. Ah, you're a bulk upset. Okay, that's fair. Yeah, so I'll just, let's get Reflect up, and then from there we'll look to Body Slam, get some paras, get a little bit of damage, go from there. Yep, makes sense. But I basically always revenge this with Vikavolt, so I think I'm okay. Either revenge it with Vikavolt or revenge it if they Terra, basically. So, yep, that's fine. I could also start lunging, but lunge just doesn't do enough damage, so I don't think it makes sense for me to do that here. Yeah, I could. Like, does it make more sense for me to just like lower the attack stat and keep it low? I don't think so. I think it's probably better for me to fish for a para here, because if I get a para, then yeah, exactly. Like this makes it a little bit easier to deal with. Yeah. I mean, this Mon is kind of here for this, right? Do I need this for anything else? I could now go into Sinistcha, though, because then I could use, what's the name of it? I could use Matcha Gacha, and I'd heal a ton of health off of this. How much do I want to allow this to set up, though? It's already at 2, right? I think I can go Sinistcha. Like, what is Sinistcha else here for? Yeah, I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of how this game is going. They have like a ton of setup on their mons. But at least this way they can't Drain Punch heal. Yeah. And then in that case, I think I just like I saw how much the Ice Punch did last game. I think my play is Calm Mind. I can Calm Mind behind the screen a little bit. And then it's probably Shadow Ball from there, but if I can get... I also have the chance to Strength Sap, right? So if it's looking like this is doing more damage than I want to take, then... like I can just Strength Sap my HP back off of it. I'll need to keep in mind that I do have... what is it? Yeah, I do have Screens up at the moment. But if I can, actually, if this goes down, then every other one of their mons is a special attacker, right? So if I can get enough Calm Minds up, then I probably just win out against everything that's left. Yeah, I probably just beat everything that's left. Okay, I'm gonna Strength Sap on this one. Oh, the freeze. Okay, well I gotta hope for an unfreeze then. I gotta really hope for an unfreeze. Damn. Damn. Alright, well, it is what it is. Freezes so tough. Alright, I'm gonna Matcha Gacha. Oh! Wait, does that automatically melt ice? It automatically thaws! Oh my god, I'm so excited. I didn't know that. But I just looked and that's totally what this move does. It automatically thaws you. I'm so happy about that. That makes this game so much easier. Okay, in that case, I'm going to continue to Calm Mind here. Because now I have enough that I can Oko this, and I can get, if I can get up to full HP and full special attack, then I'm just going to straight up win. Pretty sure. Feel confident about that. I don't know much about the Arm Rouge, which would be the main threat to this, but I am heat proof. Yeah, that does a little bit more than I want to take. But I can Strength Sap. So I'll go and Strength Sap on this turn, and we'll get quite a bit of health back. So we're actually in a pretty good spot. Yeah, Reflect is gone, so we're gonna take some more damage here. But I can basically get this. I can get to full health at any time. Strength Sap means it's going to deal a lot less damage to me. So yeah. Yep. We're okay. And actually, it looks like I have a way to heal myself should they essentially try to go for or de-thaw myself if they get a freeze again. So, oh my god, I love the moves that thaw you. It's so good. Let's go and Strength Sap again. Now, because I've revealed Strength Sap, they might actually go into something else now. I would not be surprised to see, like, Arm Rouge potentially come in here, Klefki maybe come in here. Okay, no, they're just gonna stay in. That's fine. Okay, in that case, like, that's cool. I'm gonna get my health back. And I know that I'm always gonna be able to KO this. And basically end up with max HP. Now, I think I want to just use this as setup fodder. Like, if he's going to leave this in, like, I'm just going to stay in front of it. Like, it's totally okay for me to do this. So let's see, where am I at? I'm at +3/+3. Let's get all the way to 6. Yep, they decided to withdraw. Okay, that's fine. But what do you go into? Do you go Arm Rouge? That one. Okay, so you have Mystical Fire. Okay, so in that case, I do need to kill this. Like, I can't allow this to just sit in front of me and Mystical Fire a ton. So I'll just Shadow Ball here, and that should do a good amount of damage. I always have the opportunity to revenge this as well. And they go for Agility again. That's fine. I mean, I'm going for an attack on this one. So this is basically trying to cover for if I continue to set up, they can look to be faster than everything. But at this point, I'm just going to KO stuff. So looking like 2 heavy Calm Mind sweepers going at it in this game. Arm Rouge, that's okay. I'm just going to Shadow Ball. Am I faster than this? I'm probably not faster than this. I don't have any speed on this. They're going to Terra this, though. Probably Terra Grass, Dragon. I could see either one being pretty solid here. But both options, like, yeah, Grass. Okay, so in that case, I have good revenging options against this. So Iron Treads will be great for an Ice Spinning revenge KO here. Shadow Ball isn't resisted, or isn't weak anymore. But Spit F Trap, okay. And they have Trick Room. Oh, interesting. So are you actually slower than me? I mean, I'm just gonna KO. Armor Can's fine. I'm heat proof and I'm plus 6 million Spit F at this point. So it's alright. I'm just gonna pick up this KO. And then I guess technically they'll have some things that are slower than me in Trick Room, especially since I have webs, but I'm pretty well set up at this point that the Sinistcha might actually be able to just win it. Let's see what they do. Let's see what they can do here. But we've seen the Poliwrath isn't a threat. I'm actually not sure what would have been a threat to this. I'm thinking more about it. Basically, the Mystical Fire would have been annoying to deal with, but... Ah, you, okay. So I don't let you set up too much, is basically the game plan. So I think the play is just to... I'm already at, what, 3? I'm at 4. Yeah, I think I just Shadow Ball this. Like, you're going to get your berry. You're going to get some Calm Mind boost. If it looks like I need to match this on Calm Mind boost, then I'll do that. But aside from that, we're just going to Shadow Ball this because we're ahead. I don't need to try to get up to 6. Yeah, that's great damage. So, like, they'll get a heal here, they'll get another Calm Mind, but at that point, like, I'm just doing enough damage that I might be able to KO from this range. And if I don't, then 2 for sure would. And I don't think that they restore enough HP with Draining Kiss to get out of range of that. That's fine. Yep, that's totally okay. Because it's looking like Sinistcha is going to be able to win out here. But Shadow Ball should do, I would say, around how much HP they have. Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, so it's the setup wars, man. That's what this game was. This was the setup wars. At this point, I don't think they have anything that can beat the Sinistcha, though. I can Matcha Gacha on either Mon. I can just Shadow Ball. I can Matcha Gacha this. There's no reason for me to go for anything here. Well, actually, I'm going to Shadow Ball because I don't want the chance of my move missing. And of course, the downside is I get frozen here, but if that happens, like I've seen that I take the hits okay, so I'm just going to pick up the KO. And then I have a ground move to KO the Raichu afterwards, so I'm pretty well set up against whatever they decide to go for here. Yep, this is back to normal. Yeah, like, actually, I guess I'm technically slower than Raichu with the Iron Treads now. That's okay, is what it is. Well, oh, no, because of Sticky Web. Never mind, I'm faster. Just kidding. We did Shadow Ball. Again, don't want to use the move that could miss. Ah, they have Nuzzle. Okay, so there's a chance of Paras here. If that's the case, I'll start using Matcha Gacha so I have a chance to heal some damage off. But I actually don't think this lives a hit unless they're Focus Sash, which they are. Okay, fair enough. But yeah, we're okay. We're pretty well set up here. I don't even think it has a move that hits me then. This could have just been like Nuzzle to get the chance of a para. Yeah, they have, what, Surf, Fake Out, probably Thunderbolt. So yeah, this isn't going to do enough. But good game over to Mario. And of course, if you'd like to see some more of our content, whether it is VGC or singles or masters like this one, definitely stick around, like, subscribe, and all that stuff. And yeah, and I'll catch you on the next one.